Hi everyone, this is Harish. Welcome to Visions of Harish. Today we are going to discuss about time and space. It's a very interesting subject and it is very deep too. Before, we thought that time and space is different. Nowadays, the people, those who are doing the research on that subject, they say is that time and space is not different, it is one, time space. Today we are going to discuss this realm of time and space little bit deeper. How we can use the time and space according to our success, according to our serenity, according to our joy. This is we need to know very deeply. We are living a space and we are using some time span. This is time and space. As far as the life is concerned, we are using many spaces. Our home is a space, our workspace is a space, our social atmosphere is a space, and how we are using that. According to that, we can change our life. So you are working in a firm, it may be Apple, it may be Infosys, it may be CAT, it may be any institution. So there you are working as an employee, that's the working space. Through that working space, how you using your time, through that time you are creating many beautiful things in your company, then you are a creative person. Otherwise you are not a creative person. If you cannot create great things in your company, that will affect your job. So if you are a creator, you can be a team leader. If you are a creator, you can be the leader of your own life. So first we need to understand that how we are using the space which is known as our life. In that life we are using a certain time span. So if you are using the time in a very beautiful way, your space will be the wonderful space. If you are speaking to some people, then through that words you are giving some informations and knowledge and wisdom to them. It is a effective one, it will be a great one, then they will remember you the rest of their life. So time and space in such a way you can use in a beautiful manner. So are you tense in your life? Are you struggling in your life? So your time and space is fighting each other. If you are leading a serene life, then your time and space is vibrating in a very rhythmic way. Through that rhythm, you can create joy in your life. The atmosphere is very interesting factor of related to this subject, and atmosphere and noosphere is there. Your living atmosphere according to the noosphere, if you can change, then it is very beautiful. So time is not a mere thing. So how you are using your time, according to that everything will change. Through your life, are you doing innovations? In order to do the innovation, are you nurturing some good things in your life? So according to that, is it functioning? Then you can follow a kind of obedience. Then the satisfaction, stability and youthfulness started to vibrate in your life. And don't forget these words: innovation, nurturing capacity, functions, obedience and stability, youthfulness and satisfaction. So these are the basic elements we need to follow in our life as a training. Through that training, we can grow to a space from where we can see the life in a very blissful way. So if you are working as a teacher, you are just taking the class for the students, and after the class the students carrying that information and your way of presentation in their mind for a long time, you are using the time space. Otherwise you are simply using a space that is known as classroom. Through that classroom you create some boring subject, boring way of presentation, then the students cannot take that information in their mind for a long time. So use the classroom as a space, and that time, through that time you are just motivating them, you are taking them to a thrilling destination, exciting destination, then you are not a mere teacher, you are a mentor. So in such a way are you using your life, time and space in a very rhythmic way. That is real success of life. This is simply a confusing video because I just gave some information from there and here, ither and thither. Through that information, you need to take something within you, and you need to amalgamate these informations, and you need to create the alchemy, because from the basic metal you need to create gold. This is the usage of time and space. So through this video, I hope that I confused a bit. Through that confusion, you can create your own path. Otherwise, we can communicate again. So use your time and space in a very great way. Then that will give you a serene life, blissful life, joyful life. Are you ready for that? So thank you for watching this video. We can meet through the next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.